Yo, swing, yo, swing. Yo, swing, yo, swing. Back at stream. We got another stream.
And we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today we've got a good NFC matchup.
If y'all new, like, comment, subscribe. So we got the 49ers. I'm gonna give y'all good matchups. You know, it's gonna be a good roller coaster again out here. Y'all got your pops and y'all got y'all snacks. And shit. Let me show y'all what I got today. Have it all day. No, I'm saying, won't give me the morning shit. That's all. That's all, Ted. That's all. So we got the 49ers got ball right now, Chet. Shit, who y'all think is gonna win the Super Bowl? The Chiefs or the Eagles? Y'all comment and shit. So I think the Chiefs gonna win.
Purdy bootlegging it.
Ah, I left them open. Damn, Chet.
Look is incomplete. Tyler Croft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
On 2nd and 10. Purdy.
Yes, sir, I knew it. That was right here. Ooh, look at that, Chet. Holy. Ooh, you too good, Chet.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away.
That's what we have to do now.
On their side now, how will they attack on offense?
Ah, damn. He got it right there. That's some bullshit, Chet.
And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
I look to it. Let me get the ball back.
So he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Nope.
And that is
get out of here, buddy.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine.
Chad got him. I got him when I get ball back.
After the
Yeah.
incompletion here, 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Purdy. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Damn, tired. Damn.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone. But he cannot get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. First carry now for A.J. Dillon.
Chet, come on, Chet. I got 30 niggas. I look touchdown here. Touchdown.
Sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Touchdown, told. Y'all like that? Y'all like that, Chet?
A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Packers
Let me get some a cherry on top. Okay. Oh, what?
He's not going to make it. And this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Damn, that means it's going to be a good game, crazy game.
But now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
So, you're not going to do another pick. Jackie got 2 picks on him.
It's been a miserable start for them
offensively,
obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your
quarterback.
A 3rd pick. Damn, Jackie's so crazy this game, Chet. Yeah, I'm going to bet Tiger quick.
this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe...
And this is caught.
Got it.
And it's a Packers
Got
touchdown.
2 rookies.
2 touchdown passes now here in this
Come on,
first quarter
dog.
for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers
You
are
got
able to
it.
strike quickly to
You try to do it. Let's try to get it.
and now they're going to fake it.
Oh,
It's caught
damn.
inside the
That's how you
5.
feel. Shut. He
He is
knows.
not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
He's gonna do another pitch check. I need another pitch. I hear this is crazy as hell.
The 49er offense set to
Chat,
get
why
this
you
drive
running ball,
underway. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
After a play like that, it should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Purdy, they'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish.
That's why y'all didn't go to Super Bowl.
Bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And he's
Savage.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
Chat really getting a lot. Chat.
A surprise now. Here's a 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP. This is Aaron Jones. Charvarius there to make the stop.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way.
Damn, check.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter. They were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same.
Touchdown! Romeo Doubs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Anything like Romeo Doubs can get touchdown play, money play.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice. 2nd and 10 here. 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 2
Take your little knees, guys. Take your little knees. Right there, shit on lockdown, boy. I already know what the time was.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Purdy gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Play action. Now Purdy. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
No good.
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Taking a shot for Samuel. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And they take this up near the 30.
Oh, that shit was crazy, dog. Damn, I smoked him. He quit that. Hey, chat. Saw that chat the first game. I made that boy quit. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna see who's on chat. They don't want to smoke with the chat. They don't want to smoke with the Packers.
The NFL is on EA Sports
Again,
here in
chat.
Silicon Valley
Guy
at
chat.
Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah, I get my tap again.
Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone.
Damn, check, that's how you play that.
Being a good one, cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First play and a first throw for Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson.
Damn, that's gonna be a touchdown ball.
Other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, I had that shit covered.
An interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to get possession here.
That's what happened the first time, Chet.
Turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And what happened?
This a leaping effort, but it's knocked away incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away. To throw on 2nd and 10. Purdy. Oh, and this
give me that.
Intercepted.
Damn. Give me that shit, man. Second time goal. First time I couldn't get a hit. First drive to score.
Trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw brought in by Watson. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
But no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets, they don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers finds Lazard quickly on the slant. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal
smart,
from
bro.
just inside the 5.
I'll just figure out something.
Now Rodgers on the move to his left.
Bro, what the fuck?
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case,
That was on me, Chet.
1st and goal. Not at all,
That was my
because,
fault.
look,
I
let's
don't like
face it,
it
that
like
close
that.
to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with.
I thought it would be another pick. Good right here.
This is intercepted. My goodness.
Did I score?
Jair Alexander. And the Packers Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
I believe this is what you would call
You can pick a little time, bro. I'm not gonna let you score. That's how I'm gonna score, bro. It's too easy, bro.
Indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Holy, bro.
It's a Packers touchdown.
Oh, good.
Aaron Jones from 13 yards out. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he slings one that's incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Chat, yeah, I got none on me, chat. No tip.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves.
And here's another interception.
I told you no pick, chat.
Of this first quarter. And the Packersons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know what they've always said? I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. That's Azeez Al-Shaair getting through for the sack that time.
Oh, good.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they they're back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's really difficult task.
Well, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Samson Abuka in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Rodgers. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Give me that.
So roughing the passer call is accepted, and this officiating crew not making very many friends here with this crowd.
Yeah, we all know that everyone accuses the officials of kind of playing to the home team, but not in this case. They just tried to administer the game the way it's supposed to be. That drew the flag.
Steps away to his left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's brought down. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row. 6-0 our score after 1. Jones diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
Well, Brandon, he just followed his nose, and his nose took him to the end zone. But how about the big guys up front? Give him at least a stalemate in order to find that space.
Yeah, the O-line won the battle in the trenches there, didn't it? They're going to run for it with Jones. And he got it
Not
on a
good
touchdown
check.
run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away.
Not
So
good
now the
check.
possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And it is incomplete.
Try to pick it
Good
on.
positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Purdy, he'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for the Niners. 53 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
A nice pick
Yeah, if y'all
up
need
six there
like,
to get it closer
subscribe,
to
y'all
the
know.
end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
They've
Yeah.
definitely established a rhythm
See,
on
if
this
y'all need
drive,
like,
moving the ball
subscribe,
quite well.
turn on the
And big
notification
man with
bell,
football is
so
an
you
integral
know
part of the whole thing.
y'all stay tuned into our
Right
stream.
back to use check again. And he'll take this into the
Okay,
end
check.
zone for a San Francisco
Yeah, I love this
touchdown.
one.
A touchdown run there from a yard out.
They ain't
And
gonna
the
score after this.
49ers have got it back
Don't
to
change
within
the
a
score
score.
check.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
I'm telling you, that's the only time he's gonna score a chat. Like, he ain't gonna score no more, like, no more chat. Anymore.
The Packer offense ready to get their
He's
next drive
ass, bro.
underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that.
Oh, he's mad, Chet. You got in his head already, Chet.
After giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
Give me that. Thank you, buddy.
And assert its will over the other.
Come on, man.
Taken down,
You gotta do better than that. Stop me, bro.
Line of scrimmage, the
shit, man.
37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's got some space here. And they'll get this down to around
Come on,
the
buddy.
47-yard line.
See, if y'all need like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell, so you know y'all stay tuned to all my stream.
Now it's Rodgers.
Cause what the fuck, Roger?
Intercepted a 3rd time.
That's bullshit, chat.
And the 49ers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
I think this one arrived very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Chat, you think Teddy's gonna score on me, Chat? I don't think he ain't. I don't think he's not gonna score.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at half.
Why you calling him out, dog? Check. I'm so confident. That's what I check.
If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Oh shit, they got Rashawn Gary back in the game.
Again on 2nd and 10. Purdy, he'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's gonna be
Fuck out of here. We ain't gonna do that for the game no more.
Effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Yeah, Rashawn Gary's all over that shit,
So it
man.
doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to got him the football. They're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
It's okay, buddy.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
He's all ass. Check.
Now a look at the backup, Jordan Love. And it's incomplete.
Oh shit, I forgot we got Jordan Love in the dick.
He took a shot there,
I forgot Jordan Love swinging their iron. Look at this shit.
How did he get away with that one?
Look at how it is. Jordan Love is.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And brought down just shy of the 40.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this
He's
is the
all
deal
still check.
backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll go with Jones.
Give me that. Give me that third down, baby. Give me that. Give me that check.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play fake. Here's Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Give me that with love, baby.
It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. And what I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
No, I'm sorry. We ain't doing Yeah, dog, don't take that long to pick a play, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Yes, sir. You better take that knee, boy. I'm ever so back in the game, bro. Damn, that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we're missing hella fucking players, bro. Bro, it doesn't take that long, bro. Oh, damn, Chet. He ain't there anymore, Chet. It's good, man. It's all good.
Right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Cody Chet. You too good. Nobody wants to smoke with us. I'm gonna see who wants to play Chet. Hold on, Chet. I'm gonna get this game interesting. Chet, what's the odds Chet new PC guy, Chet?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Game of this shit, Chet.
Rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Go, Chet. Yeah, man.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 38. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 16. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Well, we know he can run the football, too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
What? For the Chiefs touchdown.
Oh, what? That made no sense, man.
And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they liked, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It's all good, Chad. It's all good.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Oh, he fakes a spike. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Rodgers now on 1st down. The left side completion to Jones.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
Now Rodgers.
Oh, my God. Baby, touchdown.
And with it, time has expired.
Oh, Ted.
First quarter. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Oh my God,
And it's intercepted.
didn't finish the route, oh my
Chiefs are
God.
going to have it here at their own 15. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late round pick right there.
That's it, Rodgers. That's it, Rodgers. You're the GOAT, but hey, it's time for you to sell about $1 billion. Resume the game, dog.
Impact, and a lot of these day 3 corners, They end up winding up on special teams and sub packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
On 2nd down and 4, Mahomes.
Fucking MVS. Fucking pussy.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 79 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transfer into the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
You took out the starter so you could put the rookie in.
What do we have on this play sheet?
Come rookie been in the league for what, like?
Back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can
Three
move the ball
years,
fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Turn up. I know you're way fucking better than this, about.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This
Finds
is
his receiver, Watson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love.
damn, Lowe's had that.
On the deep ball. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one close.
Hey, why is it making that noise? That is buzzing.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To the air again, Love. He'll buy some time right.
What the fuck?
This one's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but
That
getting
shit
a nice little
crazy.
stand from their defense now.
Robert Tonyan, the intended target, and it's third down. Now Love. A check down here to Jones. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Hey, chat, I got a closer with Jordan Love, man.
This is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown.
How good we had our ups and downs with Rodgers and that's why we have him. Good accuracy.
Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works, and they get the 2 instead of 1. Now
whoa, that went too fast in my hand.
Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines. Penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a miss hit, and now your team pays the price. And field position for your defense.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Mahomes now on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. The Chiefs now going to use
he ain't gonna fumble, tap, none of that bullshit.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off.
I think Chet will catch up. I think so, Chet. We catch up with Love.
What you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Oh, Chet. That was nasty, Chet. Hey, no, hey, Low is something else, Chet. Hey, Chet.
Past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Love, they go play action now. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this one is incomplete.
Chet, my bad. Hold on, Chet. Chet, that's so crazy, Chet.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go.
Why am I tripping?
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Open man, here is Cobb. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Talk good.
Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Refresh.
The clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack on 1st down, Love. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Wow, give me that 3 point. When did I get ball back? We ain't tripping, Chat.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from 48. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen.
Oh my God, I forgot. Chat, I don't timeout. Oh, my dumb ass.
But it will come on what should be the final play in this first half.
chat, man.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It's all good, chat.
And we welcome you back now.
So we did good. We did good with love. We're doing good with love. Don't worry about it.
Quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
Bye, touchdown.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage.
Oh my God! Homie, watch it, buddy.
And looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit.
Give me that shit, baby. Give me that shit with Kyle, boy. Don't play with me.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. Throwing. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson.
Dude, that was nice.
51 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is
14-14, baby, talk good.
And he is not going to get to
the goal line. The defense keeps him out of the end zone. Well, I don't do that baby shit, man. I play football, bro.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago. And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already know it's going to be a hard-fought game.
Boy.
Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Couldn't get the ball out, my guy.
There on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Chat. So a little more comfortable now.
Just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray.
Nah, boy. Don't play with him. Could have happened, man.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence.
He ain't playing deep anymore. He don't want to play deep. He don't want to go deep.
And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there.
Well, you can't do like me, my guy. Yeah, wide open player. Good shot.
And good yardage there on 1st down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Chat, why does it make that noise? Chat. Why does it make that noise, man? Oh, fuck. Yeah, make that noise.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Just
That's
a
a
pick
crazy
up
right
of
there.
3, but that is indeed enough.
They had yet to run the ball at all on
That
this
should never
drive,
happen.
but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now here's Mahomes.
A throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their
All right, there,
arms.
chat. I see I'll fix it.
Down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
Hey, chat, and Cap, he's a smart dude. I like to do smart dude.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
Now it's Mahomes again, rolling to his left. Caught, Kelsey, left side.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk.
You don't want to throw the ball more, dog?
And it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Four yards to go on 2nd down from the 7.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter-punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2.
Chat, what the fuck, chat?
Down he goes.
It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack.
Love.
He rifles one that's intercepted. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Bullshit.
And we saw the result. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left.
Nope.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
So after the incompletion on first, now looking to throw is Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. And some space here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's a...
Hold on, check.
And his throw's good. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon.
What the fuck?
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough. They'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to perhaps salt this one away. Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
That's good check. Man, that's keep on making a
Ready
noise
to get
for.
their next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Love. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
On 3rd down, Love. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Down, can't score with that.
Left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. Dancing to his left. He finds Watson complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
That's caught. And he will get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Mahomes to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
He finds McKinnon complete.
You're going nowhere. Go down. Go down.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
It's all good, chat. Chat.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, that'd be a good game right here.
Kicker Chris Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, chat. We need help, chat. We need help.
Rodgers going to come out throwing.
Flush to his right. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
You gotta improvise, chat. You gotta improvise your plays.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Rodgers' throw brought in by Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 44 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. To throw is Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Come on, Shane.
Taken in at the 3.
You rise it up. Oh.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At their own 28-yard line.
1st and 10, here's Pickett.
Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Throwing again on 2nd down. Pickett forced out to his left.
Better put your head down, buddy. You get your head down.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Harris running straight ahead.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Pickett will look to throw it here. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Now Pickett.
Rolling to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
They're going for it. This is Harris. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
The one thing I have learned about this league, more and more, you've got to take some chances. You know, if you play everything conservatively and play everything exactly like, okay, I know what to do in each situation, I don't think you're going to get very far. I love the call there, going for it, even on his own side.
The ball comes out, and this is going to be Packer football. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch.
Chat, I'll see y'all tomorrow, chat.
Where the trouble begins,
I'm
right?
gonna get off.
Downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
Alright, later, chat.